In my last video, I explained how you can unlock the Kui-Ji skin for free by defeating the boss and extracting with the weapon case. However, many players reached out to me saying they either couldn't kill Kui-Ji at all or kept getting executed while trying to fight him, which made the whole process extremely frustrating. And honestly, that's completely understandable because Kui-Ji is not an easy boss, especially for solo players or those still learning the DMZ mechanics. So today I'm going to explain something a lot of people don't want out there. In this video, I'll show you how to get the Kui-Ji weapon case without actually killing Kui-Ji. This is an easy method, it's repeatable, and I already tested it multiple times. As you can see on my screen, I've already collected around 10 Kui-Ji weapon cases using this method alone. I know some streamers and hardcore grinders won't be happy about this being shared, but knowledge is knowledge. Now, before we get into the actual steps, first thing you need to do is select the Building 21 map. To do that, head into the mode selection menu at the bottom right corner of the DMZ lobby and switch the map from Serpent Island to Building 21. You can play this method in solo or trio, both work perfectly fine. One important thing a lot of players don't realize, if you're playing in a squad and even one teammate successfully extracts with the weapon case, all teammates will receive that weapon case reward in their in-game menu. You don't need to personally hold the case at extraction. So make sure after the match, you always check and claim your rewards properly. Once your Building 21 match starts, your objective is to reach the third floor of the building. However, you cannot access it immediately. The third floor remains locked during the initial phase of the match. After a few minutes, the game will announce that the key unlock process has started along with an estimated unlock time. As soon as you hear that announcement, be ready. Once the doors unlock, immediately head to the third floor. On the third floor, you are looking for a secret lab. This lab is the key to the entire method. The easiest way to locate it is by using a specific contract called Fight Over the Spoils. To find this contract, move to the third floor and open your minimap. Even though the minimap won't show your exact position inside the building, it will still display the locations of contracts and safes, which is all you need. Use the minimap to locate the contract marker and navigate toward it carefully. Once you activate the Fight Over the Spoils contract, it will immediately mark the location on your screen and show the distance between you and the objective. This contract always spawns in the same area on the third floor. So after a few runs, you'll remember the exact route. The contract rewards you with around 120,000 in-game cash and gives you a 15-minute time limit, which is more than enough if you move efficiently. Quick reminder before I continue, if you're looking for reliable DMZ teammates or want to coordinate Building 21 runs, I've created a Discord server for exactly that. You can join, find squads and play together. The link is in the description. Now let's continue with the method. After activating the contract, you will be directed to hack the central lab security door. Once the door unlocks, you will be required to equip protective gear. This is a very important detail. There are only 3 protective gear sets available and they are shared across the entire lobby. That means only one squad can fully equip them. Also, the moment you equip the protective gear, your location becomes visible on the minimap for other players. Keep in mind at this stage you haven't even picked up the weapon case yet, so there is real risk involved here. From there, proceed deeper into the lab. At the end of the lab area, you will find a secured safe. Use C4 to destroy the safe, then immediately pick up the weapon case. Once you do this, things escalate quickly. The moment the mission is completed, the gas zone activates and it starts affecting every player in the lobby. Health will begin to decrease globally, which forces everyone to move and creates chaos across the map. This is why it's extremely important to already know your extraction points before picking up the case. Since your location is marked, you should expect fights. Stay alert, take engagements only when necessary. Once you successfully extract, head straight to your warehouse, claim the Kui-Ji weapon case and continue your progression toward the skin and other rewards. One last thing to keep in mind is that Building 21 rotates in and out, usually during weekends similar to Alcatraz. So plan your grind accordingly. When the mode is available, make full use of it because this is currently the fastest and most efficient way to farm Kui-Ji weapon cases without repeatedly fighting the boss. I'll be uploading a much more detailed Building 21 guide very soon covering routes, timings and PvP survival tips. So make sure to hype that video and I'll see you in the next one.